This, my friends, is a 1972 Ford Gran Torino Fastback. No one actually gave a shit about this one until it starred in its own movie, co-starring Clint Eastwood. The film was great, but that's not what I'm talking about today. I mean, the 1972 version of the Gran Torino isn't, well, the main subject. No. I'm talking about the 1976 version, or the 1974 variant. But why? Why the 1974 or 76? Well, it contains two of my favorite co-stars, Starsky and Hutch. And the Gran Torino is the star. The game is based off the 70s TV series. Plus, it features the original voice of Huggy Bear from the show, Antonio Fargas. This, I believe, was to generate hype for the upcoming Starsky and Hutch film in 2004, starring Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson, and Snoopy himself as Huggy Bear. I've watched it, and to me, it's an alright film. Nothing to write home about. You play as the titular duo, driving the iconic Ford Gran Torino around Bay City, shooting down criminals for the game's 3 seasons. Your objective is to shoot the enemy car until it's dead. Yeah, it seems simple enough, but cars don't explode that easily. Which makes sense because you're shooting a fucking revolver at them with endless supplies of ammo. There are power-ups that makes you deal double the damage, a siren for getting traffic out of your way, turbo to gotta go fast, and even several weapons that replaces your pistol temporarily. You can also shoot other things like traffic lights, mooks, exploding barrels to help destroy the enemy vehicle faster, and among other things. There's also collectibles like card keys to unlock extra cars, and Huggy cards to unlock in-game extras. So many levels change up the game's repetitive nature, like an escort mission or a race to the nearest telephone. It also runs on a time limit that counts down as faster as Super Mario Bros., but you could increase the time by shooting the car, do stunts, or collecting or shooting VR tokens. But it also decreases faster if you get hit, suck at driving, smash traffic, or spook pets. Beating a level rewards you with a ranking system, depending on how much time or VR ratings left you got on the clock. The game also supports co-op multiplayer when one player drives and the other shoots by moving the crosshairs around. Yeah, me and my brother did that once. It was a shit experience. But if you want to go nuts, the game has both steering wheel and light gun support for the best cooperative action. But you need a decent CRT TV for the gun to work. Yeah, back then, there were CRT televisions, and light guns work best if you use a certain TV. If you use a light gun at a flat screen LED TV, yeah, good luck with that, because it won't work. To be honest, the game is not entirely great compared to other car combat games like Twisted Metal. But like Automodelista, it has a charm that sticks to me for some reason. But I do love the interactions from the duo, especially when Hutch talks shit to you if you suck at driving. But it gets tedious after a while.
Watch the scenery, Starsky!
The game's graphics are fine, the controls are great and responsive, but the music is pretty shallow in my opinion because it's pretty stock. Sadly, this is the final game developed by Mind's Eye Productions as they were shut down later in 2003, and then they were acquired by Disney in 2005. But if you're a hardcore fan of Starsky and Hutch, go check this one out.
At this moment that Michael knew.
You done fucked it up!
Starsky, watch the traffic! Stay back! He'll see us! Watch the scenery, Starsky.